They got pissed because you was killing them. Cats got pissed because you was
He
killing them.
was always a lot more outgoing than me, so it wasn't surprising for me that she got into it. No, like my mama had us in church. You know, my mom was a struggle for her. So like I know for me, all I wanted to do was just be successful. I wound up singing. We sung in a choir and stuff like that, but I wound up being in a group and entertaining the industry through Keisha when we became friends. She heard me sing, but it was just something that we just always did. My mom sung backup for Aretha Franklin. Grew up in that era. It was pretty normal at home. Like, really, honestly, didn't have time to dream because I was so busy trying to figure out, okay, how I'm gonna help my mom. Like, I needed to work, so that was my plan. I was old enough, so no, she didn't push us. She supported us. Like she was like, "What you want saying?" But she didn't push us to be into it. To be into it. Missy Elliott. Missy told me that she had a rap voice.
She was that like when y'all did What About Us? Or was it
yeah, like we had met Missy before we started writing What About Us and stuff. Like, cause like you said, everybody kind of hung around each other. So Missy, we became close. Yeah, we became Missy and I was really close at one time, and she was out at my house in Jersey, and her beat a talk, and she put me to start around it.
Wow. So Missy used to hang out at Daddy's house all the time.
Yeah.
And so she was like, "Yo, Puff, I want to get on this record." So we wrote a record for Gina Thompson. We wrote that, right? So Missy came in. She was like, "Yo, I need to get on this Joan. I need to get on." And then that's the first time you heard her do the
Yeah.
That was the first time that she was in Sister. She was in the girl group Sister at that point. But she had came up and she was like, "Yo, I need to get on one of these records. Need to get on this record 112. I'm gonna write it." So she was just all the time. She was just in Daddy's house, man, and that was the energy that was around Bad Boy. It's like we were just all in each other's studio. Like, hey, Keith, hey, Mike, come in here and sing this real quick. All right, man, Faith, come in and sing this record. Like a lot of times, it wasn't, just it was by design. It was really just being in the room at the right place at the right time. And just making it happen.
Faith wrote the song that got me signed to Def Jam.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
What song was it?
That's
It was a song called "Don't Be Afraid." And Misa, who was managing me at the time, got Faith to write it. Which there's a hilarious story for that though. We had me and my homeboy KB. Shout out to Murray. We went to you had to get the actual CD. So we had to drive to Brooklyn to meet Faith at that crib. Plays it for me. I take the CD. Big comes in. He don't know us. It's 94. So he's like, yeah, this case, he's an artist, blah, blah, blah. He's looking. So we leave, we go outside, the car won't start. They leave and come back, we still sitting there. Like we trying to call somebody to come. We sitting outside the crib for like maybe 3.5 hours. I'm like, we look suspect as hell. So we sitting there, I'm like, yo, if I was them, I'll start shooting. I hope they don't. So we sitting there, finally we leave, and then when they had it was a radio station that I was hosting. I was coming out, Big was coming in, and we laughed about it. But he remembered that. I'm like, yo, this looks crazy. The car went. I'm like, yo, we sitting across from his crib. Now it's dark. And it's just two strangers that were just in the crib. I'm like, this is crazy.
Was it no Uber back then?
No, it wasn't. It was barely no cell phone. This was in '94. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta ask. Nah. The Omar X write a lot for Total. I heard he used to write a lot for Total.
No, that's not true.
That's not true? Okay.
That's not true. Yes, I just posted the other day.
That's what I'm asking
he and
you.
I wrote, "Tell Me."
The days you move more are the days you need more from your water. Smart Water Alkaline with antioxidant helps you restore with a pure, crisp taste. 9.5 plus pH. An added antioxidant. Morning workout? Check. Back-to-back meetings? Yep. Evening wind down? Absolutely. Whatever your active lifestyle looks like, Smart Water Alkaline is there for the pace you keep. From the first thing on your calendar to the last thing you cross off. Helping you feel refreshed, restored, and ready for whatever's next. Because hydration isn't just about quenching your thirst. It's about giving your body what it needs to keep going strong. And Smart Water Alkaline looks as good as it tastes. Sleek, simple, and easy to take anywhere. 9.5 plus pH. Antioxidant, smart. Visit drinksmartwater.com to learn more.
What you want?
Really?
I mean, I said, tell me what you want. Tell me. So that's when Omar and I were just friends, and he would drive out to Jersey, and we would just listen to music, freestyle to music. I played him. I was like, this is a song a track that they just gave us. We just started freestyling. Took it to Puff. He was like, yo, this is crazy. We played it. Faith came in. Faith pinned some more. That's how it made the album.
Most people don't know Omar was a rapper, a dope rapper from Queens.
Yes. A dancer and then a
A
rapper.
dancer and a rapper, yeah.
And a singer.
I didn't know the singer part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Omar can blow.
Maybe you would have done it for you.
No, Omar can sing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you heard Vision? Yeah, they were, I think, I want to say Def Jam.
Really?
Yeah, they were like signed to Def Jam.
Manavision?
So Omar could really sing.
Wow.
Damn.
Just Vision?
Manavision.
Manavision.
Thank you.
With
Manavision.
Spanky and
Yes, thank you.
But I didn't get Spanky, yeah. But I remember Omar being in there. Oh, he was in it before they got
Yeah.
signed?
Oh,
I never remember
Yeah.
that. That's great.
Man, I'm
Man of many talents.
Yeah.
Right.
That's great.
I want to ask Keisha and Kima, back in the day, what made y'all decide to go up to the radio station and press Wendy Williams? Like, what did she say to y'all that caused y'all to say, you know, we got to go see her?
Were you there?
No, hell no.
Oh, you
way
were
before
gone
my
already.
time. No, way before my time. That was the 90s, right?
Agent, priority objective available.
What year?
And she was playing with our money. She just disrespectful. Yeah. And we had on radio this morning, and then she just kept saying, like, first Wendy was just like, oh, you got to sing, and then we came up to the radio station. We sang. She was like, oh, we sang a cappella. She was like, oh, y'all can sing. And it was that. It was just like, oh, they're Jersey, and I hear that they can't pay rent. They can't pay their rent and stuff. And we were like, you know what? Enough is enough. Because at that time, that's all she was doing. It's like, listen, you know, when we get these opportunities as Black artists, we got to uplift them and talk more about the positivity that they do, right? Instead of you give a moment, a blip of something that they did positive, and then something that happened negative. You playing that all day. Yeah. So we were just like, enough is enough. Kima was like, can we go up there? Because I didn't, I know politically we would have been in trouble if we would have just went up there. So we asked permission. Yeah. And he didn't say no. So he was like, go ahead. Wendy, what is that you had to say? Right. And she was like, well, no, talk that stuff right now. And then her husband at the time, security, he had said something. I was like, come on, man, come on. And she ran to the car, got in the car, and stuck in the middle of the summer. And then we never heard no more from her.
No, she just tells the story. You say y'all sent her a warning. Was y'all the one that sent the fish?
No. What
That was
fish?
no part. I don't really want you to Def Jam.
Oh, balls.
Oh, the balls. I said, oh, wow.
Did she tell me?
Boss said that dead fish.
Yeah, somebody said that dead
Boss
fish.
was speaks with the fishes. Yeah, he said that. She said that dead fish. That was Boss that did that. Josh, rest in peace, Boss. I was on Def Jam. And it happened around the time when I just signed and I just met her. Shout out to her too. She passed a few years ago. But yeah, I didn't even know about that. Wendy used to. I can't say nothing about Wendy because she would find out stuff about me, but she would call me and be like, look, this was I'm hearing. And she would send me the faxes. I don't know why. She looked out for me. I'm glad she did, because some of it you did on not a crush on me.
That's right. But the reason I missed that era though is because y'all was able. Nowadays people just be in their basement behind the computers, talking crazy, you know what I'm saying?
That's the worst.
Yeah.
So they gotta go, guys.
Oh,
Damn, I don't know why they said they gotta leave.
Just getting
They texted me like 10
started.
times.
Damn. All right. All right. I would two more questions. Did y'all like Tiana Taylor? How You Want It, right? Because she sampled Tell Me.
Yeah.
Did y'all like it?
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. And King Combs was on it as well. But yeah, I thought that was about that took me back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to y'all, I thought that was
Yeah.
dope.
Yes. So they told me
Okay.
something with that.
Okay. All right. A little something.
A little something.
You know, that's what's up. Now, Keith, yo, the best man I can be.
Mhm.
Now, with all those egos, you got Jen.
Do you think you'll ever retire? I don't think when that happens.
I'll probably retire.
What age?
I'll say 50.
Tyrese, RL, and yourself.
Mhm.
How did that studio session go? I felt like
It was cool, but I'm gonna tell you, it probably would have not been as cool. Like Lewis, though.
yeah.
He was trying to act right. And he was.
Okay.
So it's them.
Did y'all record at once? Like,
Yeah, we all flew in and recorded at the same time.
yo,
I was the last one that got there because my flight got delayed. But yeah, we was all there.
Well, y'all
Actually, I was having a party at Jimmy's, a platinum party that night that I missed
Yeah.
because I had to go up there and do that. But it was cool because it's Jam and Lewis. Like, you ain't gonna get in there and act with them.
That was the funniest music video I've ever seen.
I be seeing the memes there.
Y'all was going in. So who did the most?
I don't know. I was worried about me. In the
I'm
video,
talking about in the video shoot. Who do you think did the most?
always Tyrese.
I like the genuine back there.
Yeah, but who do you think did the most? Tyrese definitely did the most.
Probably out of RL and Tyrese.
Okay.
Because I seen a video music, it was like, yo, Tyrese do the act. They put their face. I'm like, yo, I never noticed that. I think that was the act. I think he was throwing it and he walked, I don't know. I was hot. And I'm looking at them like, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna get the blood again. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Where my gloves?
That's one of my favorite songs, but I just always wanted to ask one of y'all who did the most, because the most was done.
Yeah, it was fun though. Yeah. Now that, it wasn't no Jam and Lewis there. So I already knew that was going to be different from the session. Yeah, that was going to be a thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I wanted.
yeah.
When the tour kicks off, what do you want fans to feel when they see all of y'all on stage?
That nostalgia, man. We want like how we're talking about the '90s and just bringing back that era. We want with so much BS that's going on in the world today. We want to be what we set out to be, which is a refuge for all that BS. You know, that's going on in the real world. So if we can give you an hour and a half, 3 hours of just being able to separate yourself from bills and these badass kids of ours.
Feel good.
Just for a little while. Like that's what we're, that's our mission. We want to feel the nostalgia. I want to go back and listen to all the records that, because we're rehearsal now, and Total Show is amazing.
Tough. So is 112.
It's
Crazy. High energy. We want everybody to have a good time. You know?
Just have a good time. And just reminisce.
Yeah.
Just reminisce.
We about that.
That's right.
We need forward that.
November 13th.
Y'all coming to Atlanta. Y'all coming to Atlanta.
So many questions. I really gotta know. I really appreciate it. I gotta ask one. If no one else beat, were y'all confused when y'all first heard that beat? No, because there was snares all over that place.
We did not know who was going to choose. Because that was Terry, again, Terry Robbins. Just like,
No.
it would be crazy.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Hostile drone detected. medical assistance needed. Agent down.
He picking him up.
Agent killed.
Man. They coming in. They coming in.
Incinerator turret detected. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of mission. Agent
Joy
killed.
said I killed myself.
Agent down. Boost now active. Hostile drone detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of mission. System curtailed. Hostile incinerator turret detected. System activated. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you. Agent down. Hostile The enemy is too strong. We might have to pull you out.
vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0. An agent needs assistance.
You put them cats by themselves, they suck. They depend on each other. All right, I'm gonna take me a break, man. I'm at 19,700. Got another. And I didn't save that bill. I did save it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a break. It's the fourth week. $60.
Incoming backup request.
All right, now it's time for me to take me a rest. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Then we get back to it. Later on the day, I get back to this. All right, y'all.